it's a box, and I'm gonna be using this piece here to kind of figure out my seat pan. And then today we're making a seat, so I'm gonna use this piece to figure out my seat pan, kind of put it over the bike or the frame, and then hit it, bend it, and then kind of cut it away, make a rough little thing, figure it out, and then lay it on some sheet, cut it out, or trace it, cut it out of the sheet, and then put the sheet over and figure it out, bruh. We're gonna figure it out. Cut this out, put it on the frame, bend out, hammer out shape on it, cut it out, again, cut out the shape of it, put it on the sheet, get the sheet cut out, put the sheet on the frame, hammer out the sheet around the frame, and then cut out my edges, and then I've got some 1-inch thick yoga mat that I'll be using for the foam. Little trick I saw. I got 2 of them. So you trace out the pan, and then on a bunch of pieces, stack them up, shave them down, stack them up, glue them up, shave them down. That's your seat. Then we'll get that upholstered. So let's go. Beat it. Okay, I got it on. Got it pretty, it's a little, but the lines are pretty good. Once I get it mounted, I think it'll be fine. It's not just gonna be resting like that. It'll be, I think I'm gonna do the hooked in. I'll hook it in, have a tab to mount onto like a bung there or something. I don't know, figure it out. Figure it out, because I'm always just making it up. Okay, I've got this level in the vise, and I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try and apply a bend to this. Well, it is bending for my arm at least. That's so funny. Who needs English wheel? Who needs an English wheel, huh? Almost got it. I can get that just a little bit more. Okay, so I just gotta round this over or make it skinnier, one of the two, but first we're gonna try rounding it over. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, we're getting there. All right, I did it off camera, but kind of measured some slits and gonna approach this seat pan mount like the way it's the throttle addiction. I think it's the throttle addiction or the gas box seat mounts. You get little angled pieces of metal go through here, and then you install rod on the where this tube is, and it'll kind of like into place, you know? So I think I gotta widen that a little bit. Uh, 4.5 each. The piping is on the frame is 1 1/4, so I'll just make bends at 1 1/4, and then have this big area to weld onto the seat pan. So they'll be bent, and they'll catch onto two little rods that are welded to the inside of the neck tube. Well, you'll see. And that way it just kind of hooks right in. So let's get it cut out. All right, got these marked, and I got the oil pan installed to see if they would hit it, and they don't. So I'm just gonna kind of try and hammer these flat. Yep. Got these the same size, and then I'm just gonna like place them in here. And yeah, they're not gonna go anywhere because there's like a gusset in right there too. So I'm just gonna tack it on, and then I'll come back around and glob some weld on there. Well, now that's a properly filleted weld there. All right, well, made this little guy out of the scrap that was for making the tabs, so that'll be the rear mount. All right, I'm gonna stop here on the seat for the day because I gotta like paint the pan or do something to, let's sit. This is the ideal amount of cushion. Oh yeah, brother. Here's the bluing compound I got from my local gun store. I went ahead and painted it all over the pan, and it turns blue. Helps protect it from rust. And yeah, we got this 3M contact adhesive. It's like the max strength you can get. And I went ahead and sprayed that all over the pan and put on those rough cuts of the 1-inch yoga mat. This is when I decided I'm just gonna do 1 inch of padding only because I want to have the most uncomfortable ride possible. So, nah, it'll look better this way, but things you do for looks. And here we go, bolting on the seat for the first time and about to sit on it with pegs and everything for the first time. Hell yeah, brother. Look good. So that's it for basically almost all the fab. We got to do the light box in the rear and license plate, and stay tuned. We'll do that next video. All right, something cool happening today. Got my seat reupholstered, and it was done as a gift. My grandpa's been, he rode bikes most of his life and has built a couple, or more maybe, I don't really know. But he's got his connections. He's been in the scene, and I was just sending him pictures about like what I'm doing. Just keep sending him pictures of the build and whatnot, and showed him the seat when I finally made it, and told me drop it off. Drop me off the seat, and he knows a guy. Over 30 years, and he'll see what he can do about getting it upholstered. So that's what we're on our way to go pick it up, check it out right now. So we'll hop back on when we get there. Kind of excited. All right, check this out. Oh, brother. For a seat, custom seat I made myself for the boat. This is gonna be sick, man. Stoked. I can see my imperfections now. It's not a symmetrical seat, it's asymmetrical. But can you tell? Fuck. Oh well. You live and you learn, but you got a custom seat. Heyo.